You're getting to be a big boy.
I'm just a kid who's 4. Each day I grow some more. I like exploring. I'm Caillou. So many things to do. Each day is something new. I'll share them with you. I'm Caillou. My world is turning, changing each day. With Mommy and Daddy, I'm finding my way. Growing up is not so tough, except when I've had enough. But there's lots of fun stuff. I'm Caillou. Caillou, Caillou, I'm Caillou. That's me.
Jonas had invited Caillou's family for a visit at the ranch. Caillou liked the sound the sleigh bells made when the horses moved.
Ding, ding, ding. Look, there's a bucket on that tree.
That's right. Let's go check it out. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa! This way. What's in there? It's water?
It looks like water, but it's sap from inside the maple tree. See? It comes out here.
Caillou was surprised that something like that could come out of a tree.
Want to taste some?
Rosie, too.
We can make great things from sap.
What things?
All kinds of great treats, like maple syrup, maple sugar. Oh, and maple butter.
First, we need to collect some sap.
I want to help.
Okay, partner. Can you carry this to the sleigh?
Can I do it?
Sure, go ahead. Great job. Let's bring the sap back to the sugar shack and turn it into maple goodies. Look at this. It's become maple syrup.
Caillou couldn't believe it. All the watery maple sap was now thick maple syrup.
Can I taste it?
It's really too hot right now. Besides, I need to boil it longer for a surprise. I sure could use some help with this special table outside.
Sure, I'll get right to it.
Me too. Rosie, too. Snow!
That's great, Caillou. We'll be done in no time. Nice and flat now.
Perfect. Stay back. This is very hot.
Why are you pouring that on the snow?
The snow cools it off. This is my favorite treat of all. It's maple toffee. Try this, partner.
This is the best maple toffee I've ever tasted.
My turn. Rosie, too.
Yum. What a treat.
Do you want some help there, Caillou?
Caillou was determined to get the toffee by himself. He couldn't wait to taste it.
Sticky.
Winter Mystery.
Bye, Caillou. Wait for me, Daddy.
Caillou, we're not done yet.
Done.
The strong wind had knocked the bird feeder down during the night. Daddy was fixing it.
There we go, all fixed up. We can fill it.
I can do it.
Good job. The birds will love it.
Where are they?
They'll return as soon as their house is back in place. See? Some of them have been here already. They left tracks.
Caillou was surprised that birds could make prints in the snow.
You have visitors, Caillou. They're coming around the side of the house.
Caillou was happy to see the twins.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi, Jason.
Make sure you stay in the yard where we can see you.
Okay. Look, bird tracks. I can make bigger tracks. Let's play follow the leader. Follow me. Ready, go. Look.
Caillou was curious about these new tracks. They were smaller than his own, but bigger than the bird prints.
Let's follow these tracks. They're gone.
Caillou wanted to know where the prints went.
They stop here? Let's play snow tag. You're it. Huh? Gotcha, Caillou. Hey! There!
What could have made the snow fall like that?
A squirrel! He's leaving. Look, he made the tracks.
Caillou was delighted to have solved the mystery of the vanishing tracks.
He wants to play. Wait for us.
Caillou, Jeffrey, and Jason were getting tired of trying to keep up with their energetic new friend.
Let's make angels. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Look. The squirrel is making angels too.
And so Caillou, Jeffrey, and Jason decided to make more angels, which were beautiful. Caillou Snow Day. Caillou loved snow. He couldn't wait to go outside to play in it.
Look at all the snow. Snow.
How about after breakfast, I give you two a ride to the big park on your sled?
Yay! Caillou!
Off we go!
Go faster, Mommy.
I'll try. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I can't. The snow is too deep and you guys are heavy.
I want to help. Can I play with Andre?
Okay.
Andre was one of Caillou's older friends. It was hard for Caillou to climb up the big snow pile.
Look at me. I'm the king of the castle. Look at me.
Caillou liked standing at the top all by himself. He could see everywhere in the park.
Hello. Caillou, come on over here. Okay. We can make a snow fort. Yeah.
Although Caillou was not sure how to build a snow fort, he thought it was a great idea.
Let's put yours on top. It'll make our fort higher.
Caillou wanted to show Andre he could help too.
Wow. Careful. Just don't push so hard. Try over there. Wow. Yay! There. Now we need snowballs. To throw at the bad guys, right? Caillou! Sarah! Hi! Hi. Can I play too? be the bad guy. Hey, no fair. I wasn't ready. Time out. We're out of snowballs. Want to make the fort higher?
What a nice snow fort. Can we help too?
Uh-huh. Caillou! Thanks, Rosie.
Caillou thought this was the best snow day ever.
Grandma, we have loads of fun together. Like bird watching with real birds. Grandma's real good at arts and crafts. And we love playing music. I love staying over at Grandma's house. Mommy, can we go to the park?
Perhaps a little later, Caillou. I have to take Rosie to her swimming class now.
I want to go swimming too.
Isn't Leo coming over today?
Caillou had completely forgotten that he had a play date with Leo.
Yeah, Leo is coming. Leo's coming.
Today was shaping up to be a great day.
I'll get it.
Caillou was very excited. He thought maybe it would be Leo calling to tell him that he was on his way over.
Hello, Leo? Oh. Daddy, it's for you.
Thank you, Caillou. Hello? Oh, hi. No problem at all. I'm glad I can help. Send Sarah over when she's ready. Goodbye.
Is Sarah coming over?
Actually, yes, but not to play. Sarah's mom has a bad cold, so she asked me if I could take Sarah to her karate class a little later.
Karate class?
Uh-huh. Karate!
Karate seemed very strange to Caillou.
Leo!
Caillou and Leo were very happy to be spending the morning together. But they couldn't wait to start playing.
Caillou!
You're not Caillou.
I'm here, Mommy. We are bears in a cave. Roar!
Sarah, why are you still in your pajamas?
These aren't my pajamas. It's called a gi. I wear it for my karate class.
Silly me. I'll be ready in just a minute. Why don't you go show Caillou your karate gi?
Hi, Sarah. Caillou's in his room. But beware, there are big bears and dark caves upstairs.
Roar! Caillou, are you in there? Sarah! Hi. I can't stay long. Your dad's driving me to my karate class. I wanted to show you my karate gi. You wear that for karate? Uh-huh. See? Ha! I need room to do my karate moves, and my gi is comfortable. Your dad thought I was still in my pajamas.
Caillou and Leo were very impressed by Sarah's karate demonstration.
Sarah, time to go.
I gotta go, but I can come back after my class and show you a few more moves if you want. Bye. Wow. Ha! Ha! Oh!
The karate lesson turned out to be fun for everyone. Just like Daddy.
What's that, Daddy?
I'm preparing a list of things I want to do today.
What things?
I'm going to the store with Rosie. Would you like to come, Caillou?
No, I want to stay with Daddy.
Thank you.
I want coffee, too.
Coffee? coffee is a bit strong for you, Caillou.
But here is your very own cup. You can pretend it's coffee.
Thank you, Mommy.
Caillou loved doing the same thing as his daddy.
Uh-oh, look at the time. I better get started.
Daddy!
Hang on, let me see the list for a second. Fix this and that. Ah, and let's add make lunch. There. Now you can give this list to Daddy, Caillou.
Okay. Bye!
Bye, honey. We'll be back soon.
All right.
No, Gilbert! Aw! Give me that back! Oh! Here, Gilbert.
Everything all right down there?
Uh-huh.
Caillou thought his daddy's face looked very funny.
Put that on my face, Daddy.
Go and get your steps.
Okay, now what, Daddy? That tickles. I look funny. Okay, now what, Daddy?
You can use this to wipe the foam off.
Look, I'm shaving too.
Mm-hmm. Hey, are you copying me?
Gilbert, no!
Hey there, Mr. In a Hurry. You need to clean your face first.
But Gilbert took...
Don't worry, you can get whatever it is later.
But his mommy had asked Caillou to give the list to his daddy.
Look!
Just what we need. See this? I think your piece will fit just right. We'll glue it back on.
Can I do it?
Squeeze gently.
Huh?
Caillou was very proud to be helping his daddy.
Achoo!
Bless you. This chair is dirty. We better clean it.
And clean your nose too, Daddy.
I think it will look good right here.
It will look good right here.
Great job, Caillou.
I fixed the chair, Gilbert.
I think I'll take a little newspaper break. Okay, Caillou?
Caillou liked doing the same thing as his daddy.
I'm taking a break too, Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ready to go back to work?
Yes.
Then follow me.
I see you. What is it?
It's a washer. It goes in here.
A washer goes here.
Great job, Caillou. We'll have this box sorted in no time.
Caillou was proud of helping his daddy.
Hello, we're back.
Mommy! In here! Caillou! Caillou! Me too! Me play! Daddy!
Sorry, Rosie. This is a job for Caillou and me.
I'm helping Daddy.
Hello there. What have you cooked us for lunch? Nuts and bolts soup?
Lunch?
Gilbert!
embarrassing. Just a minute, Caillou. Rosie is trying to do something.
Daddy!
Rosie is trying to help us.
Daddy, look!
Thank you, Caillou. Let's see. We did this and that, and hey, making lunch wasn't on there this morning.
Nope, I added it. Okay, now everyone gets to make lunch.
Mine!
Oh.
Look at this nice slice of tomato.
Caillou really liked doing the same thing as his daddy,
A nice tomato for Mommy.
but he liked helping his mommy too.
Thank you, Caillou.
Caillou's Safari.
One zebra? Teddy, have you seen my cards?
Goodbye.
Daddy, where are my cards?
Maybe Rosie is playing with them.
There's one. The lion.
Here, let me fix your box.
Caillou was disappointed. He wanted to play with the cards.
Are you looking for your cards? I know where you could find the whale.
You do, Mommy?
I saw it in the bathroom.
The search was exciting. Where could the whale card be?
Yay! I found it! Cock-a-doodle-doo! Thank you, Rosie. Mine! No, Rosie! It's mine!
Caillou did not want to hand over the box of cards to Rosie. He was playing with it.
Caillou!
What's going on?
It's my turn to play with the cards.
It looks like there are a lot of cards still missing.
I can go find them.
And maybe Rosie can join you on your safari.
Yay! What's a safari?
When you are on a safari, you look around very carefully to spot animals.
Caillou loved the idea. He decided to pretend the missing cards were all real animals to find.
Come on, Rosie. Let's go on a safari. Look, a snake.
Caillou and Rosie kept their eyes open. Where were the animals going to show up next?
Caillou!
They liked pretending to be the animals they found.
A crocodile. Roar!
Caillou liked crocodiles because they were big and strong.
Dinner is ready, you two.
But Caillou and Rosie wanted to continue their safari.
Come on, Caillou. You can play some more later.
I'm not Caillou. I'm a crocodile.
Really? Well, that's too bad because Caillou will miss one of his favorite foods, hamburgers.
Hamburgers? Look, Daddy. It's really me, Caillou.
Cowboy Caillou.
Yeehaw! Giddy up, horsey. Faster!
Whoa there, Caillou.
Daddy!
You know, my friend Jonas lives on a ranch with lots of horses. Would you like to meet him?
Is he a cowboy?
He sure is.
I want to go.
Okay, first thing tomorrow morning.
Oh, boy.
Meeting a real cowboy sounded so exciting that Caillou could hardly wait for tomorrow.
I'll go find Jonas.
Here, Caillou, take these carrot sticks. You might want them later.
Caillou wasn't interested in the carrots. All he could think about was meeting a cowboy.
Caillou, this is my friend, Jonas.
Hi.
Hi there, partner. Would you like a tour of the ranch?
Yes, please.
Caillou had never seen a real cowboy before. He was very impressed.
Why, thank you, little lady.
I think Rosie would rather look for flowers. We'll leave you cowboys to your business.
Have you ever seen a lasso before, Caillou?
Wow.
Caillou was amazed by the tricks Jonas could do.
Gotcha! Good thing we caught that tree stump before it got away.
Look, Caillou.
That's a big horse, Daddy.
That's a pony. Horses are even bigger. I'll bring one out from the stable.
Caillou couldn't imagine how much bigger a horse could be.
Look out, it's raining hay.
Daddy!
The sound of the horse startled Caillou.
Maybe he doesn't want us playing with his food.
Really?
No, Caillou, only joking.
Here comes the horse, Daddy.
Caillou couldn't believe how big the horse was. He felt a little scared.
Caillou, this is Lucky.
Come on, we'll meet him together.
Hi, Lucky.
I think he likes you. What's this?
Carrots.
You know, Lucky loves carrots. Do you want to give him some?
Yes. I like carrots, too.
A cowboy's #1 job is to take care of his horse.
Ow! It's prickly.
That's because it's especially made for horsehair.
Ah!
Good work. Let's check his shoes.
Shoes?
Caillou thought it was funny that horses wore shoes, too.
Sometimes they need to wear them. I keep a few extra pairs over there if you want to take a look.
Caillou decided he liked his shoes better.
Hear that?
Caillou pretended he was riding a horse.
Faster, horsey! Faster!
That gives me an idea, partner. I'll be right back with a surprise.
Why don't we find Mommy and Rosie so they can see the surprise, too? I wonder where Rosie is.
She was here a minute ago.
Peekaboo!
I thought you'd like to go for a ride, Caillou.
Hang on, Caillou. Come on, Rosie.
No, Horsey!
Don't be scared, Rosie. Lucky is a nice horse.
There you go, Lucky.
And we're off.
Caillou thought Lucky was very strong to be able to pull everyone.
Would you like to drive, Caillou?
Okay.
Caillou was a little nervous, but he really wanted to try driving the wagon.
I'm driving, Daddy.
Now you look like a real cowboy.
Yeehaw!
Hope you had a good time. Here's a souvenir.
Wow! Thanks!
Bye, partner.
Bye, partner! Bye-bye, Lucky! Wow! Horsey! Now you can have some carrots.
Nay!
Yeehaw!
That's odd. The jackets are giggling.
I'm hiding, Mommy. Caillou! Caillou, I found you! I found you! I don't want to play anymore.
Caillou thought it was unfair that Rosie had found him.
I didn't tell where you were hiding, sweetie. I came here to take my jacket.
Look who I found hiding under the kitchen table. Rosie must know that it's her nap time.
Where are you going, Mommy?
I'm going to the grocery store. Would you like to come with me?
Caillou loved going grocery shopping with his mommy.
I'll bring something back, Rosie.
That was very sweet of you, Caillou.
Caillou remembered that he had lots of money in his piggy bank.
Caillou, I just got Rosie to sleep. I thought you were going to the store with Mommy.
I am, but Mommy said that we needed money.
There you are. Are we ready to go?
Look, Mommy, I have money.
You better put yours in your pocket so you don't lose it.
No, Mommy.
Caillou felt that he was much too big to ride in the grocery cart. He much preferred having his very own cart to push around and to fill up.
Whoa, sweetie, slow down. I have a list of things we need to buy. Why don't you help me find some of them, okay? Let's start with some fruit.
Caillou was good at finding things in the grocery store. It was like a hide-and-seek game, only you had to find food.
Good work, Caillou. You found the apples. I'll get a bag to put them in.
I want to do it. Here, let me show you.
Caillou really liked how the girl's face was all made up with sparkles and swirls. He wanted to have his face painted too.
You can get it done too. There's a lady that does face painting over there. You better ask your mom first because it costs money. Mommy, can I have that done too? I have money. Look, can I please?
Caillou was happy to have his face painted, and he was proud to be paying with his very own money.
Beep.
Here's your change. Have a nice day.
This can be for Rosie. Ready or not, here I come.
Caillou and Rosie played a new game of hide-and-seek. But this time, Rosie was the one that was easy to find. Can you guess why? Caillou's canoe trip. Caillou was on a very special wilderness adventure with Grandpa and Daddy. They were going to sleep over one night in a log cabin.
I used to take your dad here when he was a boy, just like you.
The cabin is like a small house. It's all made of wood.
Where is it?
We still have a way to go before you can see it.
This way, and keep your eyes and ears open. There are lots of surprises in nature.
It didn't take long before Caillou spotted his first surprise.
Daddy, look! It's gone.
That's how the snail protects itself. Maybe he was scared of you.
Everything's exactly how I remember it.
A boat!
Not just any boat. This is a canoe, and it's going to take us across the lake to the log cabin on the other side.
Caillou suddenly felt far away from home. He wished that his mommy was here with him, too.
I don't want to go.
It's okay to be worried, Caillou. New adventures can be frightening at first, but they can also be lots of fun, and we're here with you.
And you get your very own life jacket, just like us. See?
But Caillou was still missing his mommy.
Oh, Rexy!
Here you go, Caillou.
Thanks!
You know what? I think I have an idea. See? We can take pictures. You'll be able to show Mommy and Rosie all about our adventure. Want to try? Tell me when you see something you want to take a picture of, okay?
Daddy! A picture of Grandpa!
Taking pictures was fun. This made Caillou feel more excited about the trip.
Ready to go now?
Is my little lookout ready? Let me know if you want me to take a picture of something.
Caillou liked being a lookout. He even got Rexy to help, too.
Wow!
Caillou thought it was beautiful.
It's a dragonfly.
A dragonfly! Wow! Look, Rexy! It went over there. Can we go too?
Certainly, Captain. To the bulrushes we go. You can touch it, Caillou. The spike of the bulrush is very soft.
Yes. Look!
Caillou had never seen such a big, beautiful bird up close before.
We're in luck. That's a blue heron.
Did you see that? Yeah! Bye-bye, heron. Thank you.
Well, let's get going. We're almost there. Oh, boy, look at that.
Where? Oh! Rexy!
Don't move, Caillou. I'll get him.
What a scare! Caillou was very happy and relieved that Rexy had been saved.
Aha! I think I know who made the splash. Now, this was gnawed by a beaver. See this pointy end?
But where is the beaver now? Look at that!
Let's get in closer. Maybe we'll be lucky and spot some beavers.
Okay.
Where's the beaver?
That's the beaver's house. It's called a lodge.
Where's the door?
The door is underneath. The beavers have to swim underwater to get inside.
Daddy! Grandpa! Is that a beaver?
Sure is.
Wow!
He must be in his lodge by now. Time to go.
Aw.
The heat of the fire felt warm and cozy. Caillou was sure his wet dinosaur liked it too.
What's that sound?
Crickets.
The cricket song was very soothing, and soon Caillou was feeling sleepy.
Maybe it's time we put you to bed.
No. I'm not tired.
Good, because the best is yet to come. Roasting marshmallows was my very favorite thing when I came here as a boy.
Me too.
Caillou liked to watch the marshmallow changing color.
Let's make another one for Grandpa. And for Rexy. Mommy likes them too. Rosie.
This had been such an exciting day that Caillou fell asleep before getting to his bed, his head filled with wonderful images of beavers, bulrush, dragonflies, and marshmallows.
And Daddy carried me to bed after the marshmallows.
Wow! Look at that. You saw a heron.
Look, Mommy. I sent you a kiss.
Mwah.
Caillou and the Bulldozer.
Look at the big truck. It went in there. What's in there, Mommy?
You'll see in just a second. There's a hole in the fence for looking through.
I can't see. Pick me up.
Please?
Please, Mommy. Wow. A bulldozer.
The powerful bulldozer was fascinating for Caillou. It must have been very strong to move all that dirt.
When I grow up, I'm going to drive a big bulldozer.
Then I can watch you through the hole in the fence. It's time for us to go home now, honey. Daddy's waiting for us.
Caillou didn't want to leave.
No, Mommy, I want to watch some more.
Okay, Caillou, put on your seatbelt. Airplane coming in for a landing.
I'm a flying bulldozer.
Are you bulldozing the clouds? Wait for me, Mr. Bulldozer!
Hi, Caillou.
I'm not Caillou. I'm a bulldozer.
Caillou figured out how he could turn himself into a real bulldozer.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Rosie. Caillou's a bulldozer.
Loser.
Caillou was so involved in being a bulldozer, he didn't think of anything else. And not everyone liked it.
Look, Caillou.
Caillou thought that Rosie wanted to play bulldozer too. Caillou didn't realize that Rosie just wanted to show him her nice tower.
No, Caillou. Look, Rosie. Bulldozers can help build, too.
Soon Rosie was building her tower again, and Caillou the bulldozer wanted to find another job to do.
Thank you. I'm going out in the yard to rake the leaves. I could sure use a bulldozer to help. Want to come?
Yes!
Job for a bulldozer? Caillou was thrilled. He couldn't wait to get started.
Good work, Caillou.
Thanks!
Wow, looks like you're almost done.
Caillou was happy. This was a perfect job for a bulldozer, and there was plenty to do. Firefighter.
Gilbert, wait for me!
What was that loud sound? Caillou wanted to find out.
Daddy, it smells stinky in here.
I know. My toast burned and set off the fire alarm.
The idea of a fire was scary to Caillou. He was worried.
A fire?
We were very lucky. It was only a little one. It's out now. I think we should get Mommy and Rosie to practice a fire drill. That way we'll all know what to do if the fire alarm goes off again.
A fire drill sounded exciting and important. Caillou wanted to do it.
I'll get Mommy and Rosie. Gilbert, come on!
Caillou knew that firefighters were there to help when there was a fire.
Gilbert, I'm a fireman! Come back!
Okay, we're going to have a fire drill. First, let's listen to the alarm again to recognize it.
Good idea.
I want to do it. Please?
Daddy explained that when the fire alarm goes off, the first thing to do is to get out of the house as quickly as possible.
Got it? Ready to try?
Let's go outside! Come on, Gilbert!
There. Now remember, if there is ever a fire, once you're outside, do not go back in the house, right?
Right.
Okay, now we make sure everybody is here. Then we call the fire department from a neighbor's house.
Caillou decided to pretend he was a firefighter coming to help. Caillou imagined the flowers were on fire. He loved playing his firefighting game.
Look! I'm a firefighter!
And a great one, too. Hey! Watch where that water goes, Mr. Firefighter.
Caillou and his family finished their first fire drill. Caillou the timekeeper.
This is my favorite juice, Mommy.
There. We're all set for our picnic.
Let's go, Mommy.
Not yet, Caillou. We'll go later. I have things to do before we leave.
Caillou wanted to go on the picnic right away. He did not understand why his mommy wanted to wait.
Can we go on our picnic now, Daddy?
Now? But it isn't lunchtime yet.
When's lunchtime?
By the time I finish doing the laundry, it will be lunchtime.
Mine?
Yes. See, there's a button missing. We'll find a new one and you'll have your jacket for the picnic.
You said picnic. Is it lunchtime, Mommy?
No, Caillou. Not yet.
Aww. Daddy!
Caillou, you surprised me.
Are you finished? Can we go?
You know, time occasionally feels like it's going by very slowly. Hey, how would you like to be a timekeeper? You could be the one who tells us when it's time to go.
Really?
I have just the thing. When the big hand and the little hand are both pointing to number 12, it'll be lunchtime. And I'm going to set the clock so that the alarm rings at lunchtime, just like this.
you, Daddy.
Caillou was having a lot of fun with the alarm clock. He was very proud of his timekeeper job.
It's not time yet. Me too. No, Rosie.
Daddy had given the clock to him. He didn't want to let Rosie play with it.
My clock. Rosie, did you take it?
Caillou could not believe it. His timekeeper clock had disappeared.
My timekeeper clock is gone.
Do you know where the clock is, Rosie?
No.
It must be around here somewhere. Let's look. Caillou has lost his clock.
It's not here.
Could it be in here? Nope.
Try to cheer up, Caillou. We'll have a great picnic, and maybe we'll find the clock later.
No, I don't want to go. I want my timekeeper's clock. My clock! It's lunchtime. Now we can go on the picnic. That's me. I'm Caillou. I'm 4 years old, and there's lots I can do. I can make things with my daddy. I know how to make my teddy bear all better. I even read stories to my grandma. But what I'm best at is having fun. And this animal is big, really, really big. Big? Big like a dinosaur. It's an elephant. Ooh!
And we'll see elephants today at the zoo.
I love elephants.
Let's get ready. We'll pick up Daddy from work on the way home.
Ready? Okay.
Caillou was very excited about going to the zoo. He wanted to show Rosie all about elephants. They were his favorite. All the animals seemed to be talking at the same time.
What was that?
I think I know. I'll give you a clue. It's got feathers.
A bird?
Mm-hmm. A parrot.
Caillou thought the parrot was beautiful, but his mind was set on seeing the elephants.
Elephants!
Which way should we go?
This way.
That's right. This way.
A monkey.
You like them?
The monkeys were really funny, but Caillou wanted to go on to see the big elephants.
What's that?
It's a hippopotamus.
The hippopotamus was very impressive. It was quite a big animal.
Wow, he's big. But the elephants are even bigger. Let's go.
Would you like to have a piggyback ride to go see the elephants?
Wow!
Caillou couldn't believe his eyes. He was finally seeing the elephants, and he was very, very happy.
Elephants.
Caillou had a good long look at the elephants. He thought they were the biggest animals he had ever seen.
So big. You like them, Rosie?
It's a baby elephant with a daddy elephant.
He's so strong. The baby is eating.
The daddy elephant is coming closer.
He's
and the sheep.
Are you ready to go?
Shh. Mommy is trying to get some rest in the living room.
Mommy has a cold. And while she rests, we're going to go visit a special friend of mine.
Caillou loved going on adventures with Grandma. There were always so many surprises.
Bye, Caillou.
Bye, Daddy. Bye, Rosie. What's that? Sheep? Wow, Grandma! Sheep! Look!
Caillou was very excited. He had never seen sheep that close before.
It's eating grass! Oh!
It's only saying hello, dear.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello, Emma. Caillou wanted to stay with the sheep, but he knew that he had to follow Grandma.
Emma, it's so good to see you. And who is this handsome young man?
This is my grandson, Caillou. Emma owns this farm.
Caillou was a little shy with Emma, but he was completely fascinated by everything around him.
A sheep!
Come on in, and I'll show you all the wonderful things we do with the wool from the sheep we have on the farm.
Wow!
Caillou could not believe his eyes. There was a rainbow of beautiful colors.
And this couldn't be Mary, could it? Look at you, all grown up.
Oh! I got it! Thanks!
Caillou had never seen a spinning wheel before. He wasn't sure what it could be used for.
We use the spinning wheel to spin wool into yarn.
It's been around for a long time. Why, it used to belong to my grandmother, Caillou. I use it in the shop as a decoration, but it still works.
Do you want to touch it? It's wool from the sheep.
The wool felt very soft to Caillou.
Here, I'll show you how it's done. You have to stretch it. Mary, can you give me a hand?
Sure. Grandma, look!
Caillou thought it was pretty neat that the wool began turning into yarn. It was almost like magic.
Wow!
Isn't that amazing?
Do you want to go see the sheep with me?
And that was exactly what Caillou wanted to do.
Go ahead, Caillou.
Yeah!
We'll have some tea and chat.
Caillou thought the sheep looked very funny. It was much skinnier than the other sheep. Where did its wool go?
Why is it like that? Dad probably just sheared him. Come and see. Mary, wait!
Caillou couldn't believe what he was seeing. The man was taking the wool right off the sheep's back.
Dad really concentrates when he shears sheep. I bet he won't even notice us. Is the sheep cold? Oh, no. And his wool will go back. Come on, I want to show you something else. What? It's a surprise.
Caillou was curious to see what would come next.
Is this wool? Yes, it is. Wow! Oh no! He got out of his box again.
Caillou was a little scared.
Come on now, back in your box.
This sheep was much smaller than the other sheep. It looked like a baby, and it did not seem to want to listen to Mary at all.
from a bottle like Rosie used to. Is he a baby? Yup. We call a baby sheep a lamb. And lambs love milk, like all babies do.
The lamb's wool seemed even softer than the other wool he had touched before. Caillou really liked the lamb.
Now let's try to get him back into his box. Do you want to hold the bottle? Okay. You just have to back up. The lamb will follow you. I'll open the door. Okay, Caillou, you can come out now. Sorry, no more. Thanks, Caillou.
Caillou was very proud to have helped.
We had a great time, Emma. Thank you so much. We have to do this more often.
Oh, definitely. Where's Mary? Mary?
Here you go, Caillou. It's for you.
Caillou?
Thank you. Look, Daddy.
Shh. Mom is sleeping in the living room.
Look, Daddy. I got a sheep. Me.
And Rosie gets a sheep, too.
Me too.
Caillou decided that his sheep would be good company and help Mommy sleep better.
Gilbert.
Caillou and the puppies.
We're going to help Mr. Hinkle.
Yes, to make a doghouse.
A doghouse?
Hello, Mr. Hinkle.
Hello. Glad you could come and help. And hello to you too, Caillou.
Where's the doggy?
Caillou?
Hello, Mr. Hinkle.
They're not one, but 3 dogs. 2 puppies and a mommy. Listen, that's one of them.
It's a puppy. 1, 2, 3.
Want to play with them, Caillou?
Caillou was excited to play with the puppies. He liked them very much. But sometimes he felt nervous playing with dogs.
That's a good girl, Mimi. Come on. Here, girl. She's the mommy.
Hello, Mimi.
She likes you. I didn't know you were opening a kennel, Mr. Hinkle.
I'm looking after the dogs for a friend who's moving to a new home. The doghouse is a surprise for him.
Caillou was still a little nervous, but he liked the puppies very much. They were so full of energy.
Hello.
They're very excited to play with you.
Oh, where'd the spotted puppy go, Mr. Hinkle?
He can't be far. I bet he's hiding.
I'll go and find him.
Have fun.
Here, puppy.
Caillou had so much fun playing with one puppy that he almost forgot to look for the other one. Then he remembered.
Where's your spotted puppy? That's not a puppy. That's a ball. Puppy! I can't find the spotted puppy, Mr. Hinkle.
Don't worry. Their mommy keeps a careful eye on them. He's probably still playing his game.
I hear him. Puppy! Puppy! Where are you hiding? There you are.
The puppy was playing hide and seek. Caillou loved this game.
Where's the puppy? He ran over here.
I didn't see him. We'll just put this roof on, and then we'll have a little look.
There he is.
There, all done.
I hope the dogs like it. Come here, Mimi. Come on, puppies. Do you like it?
It's a great house. I love it. I think they like the house. Mr. Hinkle, they're going to sleep. Shh.
I think they like you, too.
The duck family.
I got it, Daddy!
Okay, Caillou. One more time.
It's too far.
Hold on, Caillou. Wait for me. Don't worry, we'll get it back somehow.
Ducks!
It looks like they're having a family picnic, too.
Caillou loved watching the duck family.
It sounds like they're laughing.
What are they doing?
They're probably looking for something to eat under the water.
Caillou couldn't imagine how ducks found food underwater.
They're hiding?
No, look, they're coming back.
One's missing. Oh, there he is.
Caillou was having fun playing hide and seek with the ducks.
Daddy, look.
I think we scared them.
Caillou was sorry they had scared the ducks. He wanted to keep watching them.
I have an idea. Come on. Now I'll show you how to speak like a duck. Ready? Quack, quack.
Caillou thought ducks spoke a very strange language, but he decided to give it a try.
Quack, quack. Look, Daddy, they're coming.
That's the father duck. See his colorful feathers?
Caillou wanted the whole family to come out of the water.
Quack, quack, quack,
quack, quack.
Daddy!
Caillou was thrilled to be so close to such a tiny duckling.
Hi, little duck. Why are they leaving?
The mother duck is just making sure her ducklings don't get lost.
Caillou!
Come on, let's go see your mother duck.
Whoa! You found it!
Caillou had been having so much fun with the ducks that he'd completely forgotten about his ball.
If I were a duck, I could swim over there to get it.
Great job!
Yay! I'll carry it. Caillou! Oh.
Come on, we better get you home and cleaned up.
I don't want to take a bath.
But there's someone waiting for you in the tub.
Quack, quack, quack!
Clementine's new pet.
Caillou! That was Clementine on the phone. She just got a new pet and we're invited to go see it. Wanna go?
Uh-huh.
Caillou could not wait to play with Clementine's pet.
I know Clementine didn't get a cat. Can you guess what she got?
Caillou's own pet was Gilbert, a cat. What else could a pet be?
A dog?
True, a dog can be a pet, but that's not it. Try again.
Look, Mommy.
Oh, my.
Maybe Clementine got a squirrel?
Nope. Squirrels are wild animals. They live outside. Let's see. I'll give you a hint. Clementine's pet is orange.
What could be orange, thought Caillou.
A dinosaur.
Oh, my. That would be something. I guess you'll soon find out.
Hello.
Hello. Please, come in.
Come see. He makes bubbles.
What kind of an animal could blow bubbles, Caillou wondered.
A fish! What does he eat? I like hot dogs and cookies.
Here you go, sweetie. Now just a little bit, okay?
He eats fish food. See? Take a tiny pinch and drop it on the water.
Wow!
My little fish will get too warm if he keeps his jacket on.
Okay.
Thank you, Caillou.
Do you want to play? Hi, Fishy.
His name is Goldie because he's a goldfish.
The fish seemed to stop a moment to say hello. Caillou was delighted.
Goldfish, goldfish, Goldie the goldfish.
Anyone for a snack?
Goldie the goldfish.
I can eat like Goldie.
Let's draw Goldie.
It's for you.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Caillou will be leaving soon, all right?
Caillou did not want to go just yet. He had a surprise in mind. Caillou was happy. Goldie was looking at his picture. Mommy was ready to go back home.
Here, it's for Goldie. Bye, Clementine. Hello? Clementine has a goldfish named Goldie, and he liked my drawing.
Goldie is not the only one who likes it.
Hey, Gilbert! It's Mommy's drawing. Mommy! Mommy is great. She takes me to fun places like the beach. Mommy says it's fun to try new things. She likes it when I draw her pictures.
It's beautiful, Caillou. Thank you.
And I like it when she tucks me in at night. Teddy is hungry, Mommy.
Rosie hungry too.
It's not quite ready. You'll have to wait a few more minutes.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Is it ready now?
Ready now?
How about you go get 2 carrots from the garden? I'll prepare them into bunny carrots to munch while you're waiting.
Yay! Bunny carrots!
Caillou and Rosie went out to the vegetable garden where the carrots were growing.
Bunny carrots!
Caillou had picked carrots before and knew they were ready to be picked.
This one.
Then it was Rosie's turn to get a bunny carrot.
Pull hard. No, Rosie. Mommy has to wash them first.
Because it was such a nice day, Mommy decided they should eat their lunch outside.
Hey, you 2 need to wash those hands before you eat. Off you go.
Caillou couldn't find his bunny carrots anywhere. He wondered what had happened to them.
Gone! I can't find them.
This is very strange. I guess it's a mystery. The case of the disappearing carrots. I'll pick some more for you.
Caillou was really puzzled. Where could those carrots have gone?
Mommy! Mommy! A rabbit! There's a rabbit! He has a carrot.
Really?
This way.
Are you sure it was a rabbit?
Yes, a little white rabbit. There it is. Aww, Gilbert!
Maybe the rabbit will come back.
Caillou thought he spotted the rabbit's white tail in the garden. But there was no rabbit.
Ellie!
Caillou was so disappointed. He thought that he would never see that little white bunny again. Then he felt something pulling on his carrot.
Look, Mommy!
Oh my goodness, it is a rabbit!
Bunny! I told you I saw him. Oh.
Be careful, he doesn't know you.
Snowball. So this is where you're hiding.
Is this your rabbit, Mr. Hinkle?
No, it's mine. I'm Nancy. I'm visiting my brother here, and somehow Snowball escaped from his cage. We've been looking everywhere for this little guy. Would you like to pat Snowball?
Oh, well, I guess that solves the case of the disappearing carrots.
And I found the lost bunny.
Oh, Gilbert.
Caillou marches on.
I'm ready, Daddy.
Thank you, Caillou.
Caillou liked the sound of the wind in the leaves.
Okay, let's go. It's such a nice day, I thought I'd walk you over to Clementine's instead of taking the car.
Hi there, Caillou.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, Caillou. I'll see you at dinner time.
Bye.
Clementine is playing in her room. Why don't you go up and surprise her?
But when he got to the top of the stairs, Caillou heard an unusual sound. What could it be?
Oh, Clementine! What is Billy doing? Billy's practicing on his tuba, so we have to be very quiet.
Caillou and Clementine tried really hard not to make any noise.
Hey, Caillou, come on in. I bet you've never seen a tuba before.
Sure!
To play, I blow in here like this.
Caillou was very impressed.
I want to try.
Okay, but it's not as easy as it looks.
Caillou was frustrated that he couldn't make sounds like Billy.
It takes a lot of practice to be a musician. I play in a marching band at school. My friends are on their way here to practice.
A marching band? Oh, yes, I've seen them. They march around and they play music at the same time.
Look, all the music notes are written on the paper. That way, I remember what to play.
Caillou was very impressed that Billy could play music by reading notes on a piece of paper.
Play some more music, Billy, please.
Okay, but my friends will be here soon. Want to play a music game until they get here? I'll play a high note. And you try to reach for the ceiling. Or I play a low note. And you try to go as low as you can, okay? Now you guys go up and down as I play.
Look how far down I can go. It's a high one. I can reach way up. Higher.
Billy, your friends are in the backyard.
Gotta go. See you guys later.
Caillou was having a great time playing the high and low game. He didn't want to stop.
I'll get it. Hey, I know. Ba, ba. Let me try.
Clementine, Caillou was using that. Come on, you two. I've got an idea.
Wah,
Would you two like some cookies?
Wop, wop.
And would you like milk or juice?
Wop, wop, wop.
Did you say you wanted vinegar? Well, okay then.
No! Milk, please!
Ah, Billy's band is starting to practice. Maybe you can listen to them after your snack.
Caillou couldn't wait to hear all the musicians play together. Caillou was fascinated by the trumpet and the drum.
We can play music too.
Sorry, but it's really difficult for the band to get together and practice. We have to be the only ones playing.
Caillou was very disappointed. He wanted to play with the band.
But we are going to practice marching. You can march with us if you want to. Okay, let's practice the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and...
Come on, Caillou. Let's march. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Caillou, your daddy called. He said it's time for dinner soon. Time to go.
Caillou wasn't ready to go home yet. He wanted to keep marching.
Look! Oh, no!
My sheet music!
There it is!
Catch it!
Got it! Yay! You caught it, Caillou!
Thanks, Caillou. I couldn't play without this.
Caillou felt very proud that he helped Billy.
Since the band has to march and we're walking Caillou home, why don't we all march together?
Well, what do you say, guys? We do have to practice marching and playing at the same time. Then let's go!
Yay!
And you two can play your horns.
Caillou was excited to march all the way home with the band.
Hello. Caillou, what's all this?
We brought you some music, Daddy. It nearly got away, but I caught it.
Who's mooing? Caillou was excited because he was going on a picnic with his family.
We're going on a picnic. We're going on a picnic.
Rosie is sleeping.
Oh.
Come on, let's get our seatbelts on because we're going on a picnic.
After a while of playing quietly, Caillou started to feel it was taking a very long time to get to the picnic.
Are we there yet, Mommy?
It's still a little bit further, sweetie.
Mommy, look! Cows! Can we go see the cows? Can we?
What do you say we have our picnic right over there?
Sure, why not?
Caillou had not seen cows very often. He was excited to see them up close.
Hi, cows. Moo! Moo!
Look who's awake.
Rosie wanted to watch the cows like Caillou did, but it was difficult to climb.
Need a hand, Rosie? Up you go.
I want to go up too.
Okay.
What are the cows saying?
I think in their own special way, they're saying hello.
Caillou loved watching the cows.
Rosie hungry.
Well then, time for lunch. Take your time, Caillou. We've got all afternoon.
I want to go see the cows some more.
Just a minute, I'll go with you. I'll bring along your plane. We can play later.
Rosie, do you want to go see the cows with Mommy? Okay, just finish your apple first.
Caillou, can I try your airplane?
Okay. Hooray! Good, Daddy. My airplane.
I'll get it.
Thank you, Daddy. Yay!
Honest, I was just leaving. Goodbye.
Be careful! There!
Thanks. That was close. Phew.
Anybody thirsty? I have a special treat.
It was one of Caillou's favorites, chocolate milk.
How do you like it, Caillou?
Moo!
What's this?
It means I love it. Moo! Me too!
Follow that sound. One snowy evening, Grandma was having a visit with Caillou and Rosie.
Honk! Honk! Vroom! Vroom!
Does your nose honk, Rosie?
Honk! Honk! Vroom! Honk!
What was that?
Maybe it's a monster. Uh-oh.
Caillou knew there wasn't really a monster, but it was fun to imagine one.
Oh, I don't think a monster could fit under there.
The snowplow.
Caillou loved the snowplow and all the neat sounds it made.
Vroom! Vroom!
And all the clowns danced out of the circus tent, ready for the big parade.
There's that squeaky sound again.
But now it's squeaking and thumping, and it's coming from over there.
Maybe it's a dinosaur. I'll go check.
Caillou was imagining he was following the tracks of a dinosaur.
Well, hello there.
I'm following a dinosaur, Mommy. And it's down there.
Maybe Daddy can help you. You have company coming. Good luck.
Caillou couldn't hear the squeaky sound anymore, but then he heard another sound.
Did you hear that squeaky sound, Daddy?
You mean the drill? Was it sandpaper? Was it my hammer?
It's that sound.
Now the sound went squeak and rattle, rattle.
It sounds like it's moving upstairs. You better go and check.
And with that, Caillou ran upstairs to follow that sound. He didn't know where to look next, but then he heard some very familiar sounds down the hall and knew just who to ask.
Have you found your dinosaur yet?
Dinosaur? I thought it was a monster.
It could be a spaceship.
A monster? A dinosaur? A spaceship? What kind of sound could that be?
Come on, follow me.
Caillou couldn't believe it. There wasn't anybody in his room but Gilbert. How could Gilbert have been making such a strange sound?
Why, that's one of Rosie's old baby toys. Gilbert must have got it out of the bath toy pail. Well, now we know what squeaks and rattles and thumps, don't we, Caillou? Gilbert!
Music box.
Caillou?
Mommy,
How did you get all tangled up in my coat?
I don't know. What are you doing, Mommy?
I'm gonna put all these things up in the attic.
I'll help you.
Okay, you carry this hat. Thank you, Caillou.
Caillou liked coming to the attic because it was full of surprises.
Look, Mommy.
I'd completely forgotten about those. This was my music box when I was little.
Caillou liked the music that came out of the music box.
And this was my favorite bear.
The bear has a hole in its head.
You want to help me fix it? There. Now he's a pirate bear.
Caillou found that the bear was more fun since the music box didn't play music anymore.
I'm a pirate. Me, Caillou. No, Rosie.
Rosie, come here. I have something for you.
Here comes the pirate ship.
That was the music box playing.
I want to play with the music box. Mine. You want this? No. You want my pirate ship? No. You can play with my pirate bear if you want.
Rosie really liked the bear, so she decided to let Caillou have the music box in exchange. Now that the music box had stopped playing, Caillou wanted his bear back.
Here, Rosie. You can play with the music box. No! I want my pirate bear! Mine!
What's going on?
I want my bear back. The music box is broken.
Let me see the music box. Look, if you turn this key and open the music box, it starts playing. Why don't you and Rosie take turns playing with it?
Caillou was not happy taking turns. He wanted to play with the music box and the bear.
Oh, what have we here? Pirates. Have you found a treasure?
It's the music box. Pirate Bear is guarding it.
Okay.
Caillou and Rosie had decided to play pirates together.
Daddy! My daddy shows me how to do lots of neat stuff. We like skating, except it's not that easy at first. Whoa! And sometimes Daddy acts silly. But he always knows how to take care of us. When I grow up, I want to be just like my daddy.
It was a beautiful day, so Caillou and his mommy were taking a walk to go mail some letters.
I'll race you to the mailbox.
Hey! You didn't say go!
Hi, Andre. Want a race? I can't. I'm going to my gym class.
Why doesn't Caillou come too? I could bring him back to your house after.
Well, I don't see why not. How about it? Do you want to go?
Hi there.
This is Caillou.
Would you like to join the class?
Caillou felt shy,
Okay.
but he still wanted to try.
Everybody, this is Caillou.
Hi, Caillou!
Okay, everyone, we're gonna start off with some stretches. So reach your arms up to the ceiling.
I'm touching the sky.
Now, stretch to one side, then the other. That's it. And touch your toes.
Andre, look at me.
Now, make big circles with your arms.
Caillou was really trying, but it was hard to do the exercises.
When I hit this drum, I want you to stomp your feet like this. Ready? Go.
Look, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Caillou tried again. He wanted to show the teacher he could do it.
I did it!
Okay, everyone. It's time to try the next exercise. Leapfrog. One person bends down, head tucked in, and the other jumps over.
Ribbit, ribbit, I'm a frog. I want to try.
Leaping over Andre was not easy. Caillou was a little bit discouraged.
Try again. This time, Andre, keep your head really tucked in. Go on, Caillou.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Good class, everyone. See you next time. Thanks for coming, Caillou.
Let's play gym class. I want to be the gym teacher. You can be a frog.
Caillou was having fun pretending to be the gym teacher.
Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Andre, it's time to go home.
You did it!
Caillou was very proud to have completed the leapfrog all by himself. It made him feel confident.
Bye, Andre.
Why are you wearing the whistle?
I'm a gym teacher.
Our rocket ship. Caillou was excited because he and his best friend Leo had decided they were going to play rocket ship all day.
Are we going to the park now?
You bet we are.
Bye, Caillou. Bye, Rosie.
Bye.
Park ahead.
Way to go, Rosie.
My rocket ship flies faster than yours. No, mine does. Coming in for a landing. I'm landing too. This is a space station. Yeah!
Seeing Caillou and Leo having so much fun, Rosie decided she wanted to play too.
Rosie, no! Daddy!
I'm sure she didn't mean to.
Me too. Ooh. No, Rosie.
Caillou was very upset. He knew Rosie wanted to help, but she kept undoing everything.
Daddy, Rosie can't play with our space station.
Okay. Maybe Rosie is too little to help with your space station. Rosie, want to play catch with me?
Catch!
Okay, let's go.
Yay!
We'll land lots of rocket ships here.
Come on, you two. Time to go.
Do we have to?
It's time for Rosie's nap.
Caillou thought it was unfair they had to leave because of Rosie's nap.
I want to play with Leo.
You can play with Leo at home.
We can build another space station at your place.
Okay. Come on, Daddy, hurry. Get ready for blast off! Caillou!
Rosie did not want to have a nap. She wanted to go and play with her big brother, Caillou.
Okay, Rosie. Nap time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, Mommy, we flew through the tire.
Shh. May I ask that you be a little quieter? Rosie's taking her nap.
Blast-offs are loud.
Caillou hated to have to play quietly just because Rosie was having her nap.
They are loud. But after blast-off, what happens when you're out in space?
I don't know.
Me neither. Well, if I were in space, I'd put on my spacesuit and go out into space for a spacewalk. Hold on! You forgot to put on your spacesuits.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go! This way!
What do we have here?
We're in space!
Okay, you two, float to Planet Daddy! I'm returning to base.
Okay, Space Mommy.
Hey, what are you two doing?
We're landing on Planet Daddy. Yeah.
Bet you didn't know there was a tickle monster on Planet Daddy, did you?
Planet Daddy? Where could that be?
Hi, Mr. Hinkle.
Hi, boys. You know, I just got a new refrigerator, and it came in this big box. I think it'd make a great spaceship, if you're interested.
Wow, a spaceship.
Should we make the top here? We need a door. There you go, Caillou. What do you say we put the tail fin here?
I can do it. Me too.
There. Now, all we have to do is decorate it.
Wow, the rocket ship looks great!
Rosie felt she had been left out of all the fun Leo and Caillou were having. She wanted to play with the rocket ship, too.
Me too.
Caillou didn't want Rosie scribbling on the rocket ship. He was starting to get annoyed with her.
No, Rosie. Daddy.
Caillou, that isn't a very nice way to treat Rosie. She's just trying to help.
She's wrecking the spaceship.
Maybe there's a different way Rosie can help. I have an idea how we can make something for the rocket ship that Caillou's going to love. We'll need this.
Can we go in it now?
Are you finished?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? I think it needs a flag. Rosie made it.
Thank you, Rosie.
Caillou was very impressed by her beautiful flag. And Rosie was very happy she finally got to help with the rocket ship.
We can put it on top.
Great idea.
Ta-da!
I think we're ready for our first flight.
Rosie ready too. Caillou, you can sit here, Rosie.
Prepare for blast off! Seatbelts on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off! Rocket!
And so Leo, Caillou, and their special flag maker, Rosie, blasted off into space. Caillou helps Grandpa.
How much longer, Daddy?
Caillou was impatient to get to Grandma and Grandpa's house. Today, Caillou, his daddy, and Grandpa were going skating.
We're almost there. Why don't you try to walk in my footprints?
Hi, Grandpa.
Hi.
Hi, you two. Would you look at all this snow? If we're going to drive to the skating rink, I think we need to clear this driveway first.
Well, let's get to work then. How about it, Caillou?
Caillou saw how much snow there was. He wanted to help.
Good. The more help we have, the faster the work will get done. There are extra shovels in the house.
Caillou thought it was hard work to keep up.
Look!
That's good.
Keep going.
Daddy, help! It's stuck!
Pull hard.
Ow!
Caillou had another idea of how he could help.
I'm going to work here. It's snowing!
Hey, here comes some more.
Watch out!
Time out. If we want to get to that skating rink, we'd better get back to work. I think I'll start on the walkway. What's this?
Can I have it, Grandpa?
Sure, be my guest.
Caillou discovered that the flower pot was very useful to carry snow, and that it was great to build snow castles.
Daddy, come see what I made!
Look at the castles.
Wow!
Caillou was proud that his grandpa and daddy liked his castles.
They're the biggest castles ever! Whee!
Mm-hmm.
How about a little break? Anyone for a warm drink?
Me too.
I shoveled a lot, Grandma.
You sure did a good job.
What about skating? You should probably head out soon.
How about we skate tomorrow, Caillou? Caillou?
Caillou was too busy to answer because he heard something outside.
Wow! More snow! I can make snow castles again!
Backyard bowlers.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, Caillou.
Caillou's mommy had just dropped him and Rosie off to spend the afternoon with Grandma and Grandpa.
What's that?
It's Grandpa's old bowling trophy. He won this prize for being the best player.
Yep, I used to be quite the bowler in my day. Come on, I think I still have my bowling ball here somewhere.
It was the most unusual ball Caillou had ever seen.
Careful, it's heavy.
Caillou wondered how anyone could play a game with such a heavy ball.
Can you show me how to play?
Sure, Caillou, but first we need to get a few things that are more your size. Looks like we've got everything.
Caillou was very curious to see how this game would work.
Me too.
Okay, Rosie. Grandpa will show you how to bowl too.
That looks perfect. This'll be our bowling alley.
Me too.
Come on, Rosie. You can help set up the pins.
You put them like this. See, Rosie?
I think we're ready to bowl.
Yay! My turn.
Nice shot.
Yay!
Caillou thought bowling was a lot of fun.
Rosie, too.
Telephone! It's for you!
Okay, dear. Now that you're such a good bowler, maybe you can show Rosie how to play while I'm gone.
Caillou was proud that Grandpa thought he was good at bowling.
Okay, Rosie. Roll the ball over there. Try again.
Caillou and Rosie were both getting frustrated.
I know. Move closer. Yay!
Caillou! Rosie! Time for a snack!
Wow! It looks as good as new.
And here's a couple of special trophies for my champion bowlers. And yours is also for being so good at helping your sister.
Caillou felt very proud.
Thank you, Grandma.
Hello.
Hi, Mommy. We played bowling. Mommy, see.
Bowling? Who taught you how to do that?
Grandpa showed me, and I showed Rosie. Boom!
Caillou's milk run.
Cereal, Daddy!
Hey there, sleepyhead. Or should I say sleepyheads?
Caillou thought it was funny that everyone was yawning, too. It was catching.
Daddy's Diner is now open for breakfast, and we're taking special requests on this fine morning. So, what's it gonna be, young man?
Cereal, please.
And for the lovely lady, may I suggest some scrambled cocos?
You're silly, Daddy.
And for the little boy, get the moo milk from the fridge, s'il vous plaît.
I want to pour.
Oh, no.
Whoops. The only one happy about Caillou's accident was Gilbert.
Milk?
Sorry, Rosie, but there's no more milk left for your cereal.
It's okay, Rosie. We'll make you some eggs.
Or how about some toast with honey?
The only thing that Rosie wanted was a bowl of cereal. Caillou felt bad. He didn't mean to spill the milk. Then he remembered where he could get more milk.
We can go get more milk at the store.
That's a great idea, Caillou. Let's get dressed.
Can you pick up some bread while you're at it? I'll get Rosie to eat something else in the meantime.
You're walking too fast. Mommy, look!
Caillou thought the drawing was even more beautiful now that it was a happy sun.
Thank you.
Slow down, Caillou.
You didn't say red light.
Caillou loved playing this game with his mommy so much that they decided to play it all the way home.
Green light.
Red light, Mommy. We're home.
Caillou was proud to have helped by bringing back some milk. He was looking forward to a good bowl of cereal.
Cereal, too.
You're still hungry after everything you ate?
Ready? Green light. Rosie. She's my baby sister, and I love her. We play games together a lot. And we have fun. I get to show her things I like. And sometimes I help take care of her. Because I'm her big brother.